And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's China up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
And the contest begins. She's made a really good intervention there. Ashley Neville. Could cross it in here. Could be. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Gao. Wang Xiaozhui. Wang Linlin. Yao. Now what can they do from here? And the ball's gone. Zhang. Yao Wei. On to Wang. And still pressing. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Ashley Neville. Sumanen. Rosella Ayan. And the flag does go up, offside. Zhang Jin. On to Wang. The fans in favour of the shot here. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, she could be in. And still looking to get the shot off. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Wang Linlin. Yao. Zhang Jin. Chance here. Oh, fine stop. Neville. Tottenham couldn't maintain possession. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Ayan. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. This could be the equaliser, and it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Zhao Yuyi. And Zhang. Wang Linlin. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. Can they get themselves in front here? Well, not an effort she's going to be especially proud of.
Absolutely not. The keeper had it far too easy there. That's not a good finish.
James with it. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Timely intervention. Wang. Zhao Yuyi. Wang. Opportunity here. Neville. Moving the ball effectively. A really top-notch piece of defending. Zhang Jin. Yao Wei. Wang. Yao. What can they do from here? Surely! And a goal it is to put them in front again! No less than they deserve!
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Three-two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Neville. Drew Spence. Evelina Sumanen. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And possession given away. Yao. Zhang. Yao Ling Wei. Yao. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. And players waiting in the centre. Doing well to keep possession. Oh, surely. Oh, it's in. A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever backhill. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Zhang Jin. Now with Zhang. And China unable to retain possession. Ashley Neville. Opportunity, maybe. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Well, underway once more, and this is not in the bag just yet. Spurs have made sure of that. Gao Chen. Zhao. I must say, this looks promising. Yao Ling Wei. Gives it a go. Oh, that is a superb save. Well, opting for the short corner. Yao Ling Wei. Can't miss, surely. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Just cutting off the supply.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have controlled the possession. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a...
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Opportunity. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. And Turner has it now. Possession lost. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. James. Neville. And it might be. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Wang Shanshan. Zhao Yuyi. And Zhang. There's a slide rule pass. Well, nothing productive, really. Wang Shanshan. Has a go. And what a magical save it was. And now the delivery. And the danger's still on. Can they get in behind them? Yao. Really good interception. Ashley Neville. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? And the throw into Spurs. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now she could do a bit of damage. Oh, she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the credit going.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Molly Bartrip. Spence. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Zhang Rui. Wang Shanshan. Wang. Oh, great play. And a very good challenge. James. Evelina Sumanen. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And strong play here. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
A Spurs free kick it's going to be. And you need your defender to take charge. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Slipshod passing. James with it. James with it. And a tidy ball. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Wang. Well, she's gliding through. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Well, fantastic reflex action. Going short. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. And now Turner. Ayan. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, surely. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Who can they pick out? Well, not cleared away completely. Evelina Sumanen. Can they convert? And able to close down the shot. Can someone get on the end of this? It's one corner after another. Corner kick played in. And in it goes! The perfect header! Exactly what they were looking for.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And she just finds that bit of space in the box, which makes the header so much easier. It's a very good goal.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Zhang Jin. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And teammates around her. It might be. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1 and 2 touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Wang Shanshan. An alert piece of defending. Drew Spence. And they need to get tighter here. And that's a corner. Now sending it in. Well, not the best clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Zhang. Yao. Zhang Jin. On to Wang. Good strength to keep the ball. Showing good defensive judgment. Neville. Well, great read there to intercept. Zhang. Now with Zhang. An awful lot of green space to run into. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Drew Spence. Sumanen. And winning it back. Wang Shanshan. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And a very good challenge. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. And very deftly cut out. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Evelina Sumanen. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Yao. What can they do from here? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Oh, surely. Oh, it's in. A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited. Yao Ling Wei. Can't miss, surely. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Opportunity. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Well, she could do a bit of damage. Oh, she's done it. She's made it a hat-trick. A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the... And in it goes! A perfect header! Exactly what they were looking for. And teammates around her. It might be. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. So the second half is underway, and I'll tell you what, Spurs know they really need to lift themselves. And a good-looking pass. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. In position here to protect the ball. Well, it might still work out for them. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Really good interception. Sumanen. On to Wang. Oh, they've lost it. Physically strong and secure on the ball. And Turner has it now. Ashley Neville. Ayan. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Strong play here. Zhao. England. Wang Shuang. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Yao. Magnificent defending. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Plenty of support here. Doing well to keep possession. And reading it up. And there is courageous goalkeeping for you.
But it's also good goalkeeping. She did so well to get down to the feet of the striker. Really good bit of play from her.
Zhao Yuyi. Well, she did her best, but couldn't really deal with the pressure applied. Getting forward. An alert piece of defending. Oh, surely. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Surely. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? That's really good and effective physical play. Ayan. Sumanen. Spence. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Well, nothing productive, really. Wang. Now with Wang. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Zhang. Oh, lovely ball. Well, it's offside. She decided not to bend her run. A really effective shielding under pressure. They've regained possession. Zhao Yuyi. Zhang Rui. Has the strength to hang on to it. Oh, but they've lost it now. James now. Sumanen. Nice and easy for the keeper. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. The verdict is offside here. It is a decent-looking attack here. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Wang Shanshan. And Wang. Good strength to keep the ball. And given away. Molly Bartrip. England. Well, strong play here. And winning it back. And getting around her opponent wonderfully. Physically strong and secure on the ball. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. Played over. And just too much height on the header, Stuart.
Yeah, it's good movement. She makes good contact, but she has to keep it down. That was a chance.
"30 minutes left for play. Zhao. Gao Chen. Now with Zhang. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Yao. Zhao Yuyi. Fruitful looking attack. Will it be? And thumped away. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Rosetta Ayan. Drew Spence. Given away by Tottenham. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Zhao Yuyi. Gao. And Spurs doing well to win it back. Well, very effective play in possession. Wang Shuang. There to take it away. Zhao Yuyi. On to Wang. It might be. Pivotal moment defensively. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. James with it. England. And she moves the ball with intent. A glorious chance. Oh, she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! A milestone occasion for her, and she deserves all the credit going.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Oh, super piece of play. Oh, great defending. Just cutting off the supply. Wang. Zhang Jin. Now, who can she pick out? In position. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
So making the substitution now. And deciding to go short with this one. This looks promising. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Wang Shanshan. Can she connect with a teammate? Might really be able to trouble them here. A wonderful intervention. Doing well to keep possession. 20 minutes to go. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Gao Chen. Showing good defensive judgment. Karchevska. Chance to cross. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to the lead. Played over. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. In position here to protect the ball. Not a great pass. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And Turner has it now. Shalina Zadorsky. Evelina Sumanin. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Sumanin. That's really good and effective physical play. It's got to be! It's in! I don't believe what I've just seen! Just look at the celebrations!
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Has the strength to hang on to it. It did look on for them, but not to be.
What a game we've had so far. Goals at both ends, some near misses as well, and some good individual displays. You can't take your eyes off of this.
She just doesn't want to give the ball away. A chance to whip it in. Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent. And strong play here. Ild Hussoy. And that is how to block. Opportunity. It's goalkeeping of the highest class.
Well, that should be a goal, really, but what a wonderful save that was. Brilliant from the goalkeeper. She's just saved her team there.
It's a good-looking ball in behind. Zhang Jin. Great opportunity. Pivotal moment defensively. Rosella Ayan. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Ayan. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, sloppy in possession. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Yao. Zhang. On to Wang. Just the challenge that was required. Yang. And a goal at this stage might well turn out. Oh, good save to keep them level.
Well, at this stage of the game, that's a vital stop. Fantastic from the keeper.
Céline Bizet-Ilde-Hussein. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, very effective play in possession. Could cross it in here. Oh, surely! Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Wang. Wang. Zhang. Doing well to keep possession. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Chance to run at them. Well, she's very effective in this sort of role, holding the ball up. This could finish it! And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Zhang Jin. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. In position here to protect the ball. Well, nearly at full time, and it really has been nip and tuck in this one. Spurs with a narrow advantage. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. They take it short. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Wang Shanshan. Yang Lina. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Wang Shuang. This could square the game, and it has! Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, do they have it in them to level this? And strong play here. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Zhang Rui. On to Wang. A really sumptuous ball. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Ubogagu. There to take it away. And they do like to press whenever they can. Wang. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Credit to them for winning back possession. Ild Hussoy. Karczewska. Sumanen. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Could pull one back here. And that is defending of the highest order. A really effective shielding under pressure. Can they get in behind them? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Strong play here. Well, visionary passing. And that's a corner. Playing it short. And making the run to the inside. The danger not over. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent back heel this is to set up the goal. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Celine Bizet Ild Hussoy. So the final whistle has sounded, and not the result Tottenham fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
In position here to protect the ball. Well, it might still work out for them. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. A glorious chance. Oh, she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick. A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the... Could cross it in here. Oh, surely! Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and... Wang Shuang. And it has! Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. On to Wang. A really sumptuous ball. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double. The danger not over. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.